Hey guys, what is up? It is a friendly neighbor who's here, back again with another Isaac Breaking run. This time, let's go Polyphemus. Generic high damage run, I guess, is one way to think about this, or maybe giant tier run is another way. Sorry, I was moving my keyboard and I was still holding the A key. We took damage, you know, it happens. Don't worry about it, you know, everything is fine. I had to move my keyboard to a more comfortable spot so I can use both my hands on the keyboard rather than do the classic one-hand keyboard, one-hand mouse bullshit that I always do when I play Dota 2 or any other computer game, pretty much, because very rarely do computer games actually have both hands on the keyboard, because a lot of them have mouse controls. Mice are used in the controlling. So, you know, we took some embarrassing damage so far. Whatever, it happens. Push pin. Shockingly good in this situation, I'd say. We've had Polyphemus with piercing shots before, and every time that I've had it, I'm like, damn, this is really good. And, you know, even though push pin isn't always, it's not like, you know, actually piercing shots, it's occasional piercing shots. It's pretty good. Okay, so Secret Room could theoretically be in multiple. Oh fuck! I didn't pick that up. Gemini. I shouldn't get hit. Shouldn't. I might get hit. You never know. Yeah. So my initial thought was that there's only one spot for a Secret Room, and yeah, kind of there is, but you never know with Secret Rooms, man. They're finicky. Placenta's not really what I'm into at the moment, but I'll take it. Let's just not take that out of context. I mean, you could take it into the only other context it could exist, and it would still not be like a weird thing to say if you were on like some horrible fetish forum that involved fucking people getting turned on by aspects of the birthing process or something. I don't know. You know what? Let's move along, alright? We've, you know, I might have gone a little too far on this subject, and I apologize. You know, I'm gonna reel it in, and we're gonna move along. We're gonna pretend like it didn't happen, and we're gonna pretend like Bob's brain doesn't fucking exist. Because that item does not exist. Oh boy. Alright, well, these both suck horse shit, but I'd say Bob's brain is probably better than Canes of the Rai. I mean, I'm not gonna take either. And my little unicorn is really trash too. Wow. This is not a good floor. Not in the slightest. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm just hoping to get, like, actual items at some point. Otherwise, we might be in for some rough times. Okay. And Bush, and Monstro. This is a really good Monstro. This is the no-leap Monstro. Or the incredibly seldom leaping Monstro. Like I've said, like, I don't know, nobody's really commented on it, but I've talked about it every time I get this Monstro, where I'm like, I'm pretty sure he isn't supposed to leap, but I've seen him leap, and I still have yet to actually have him leap on video, but I guarantee you it has happened. I've had him leap. I promise. I'm not crazy. I am crazy, but trust me on this one. Wow, I'm getting really bad everything. This is not beneficial in any way. Puberty. Paralysis. Oh boy. This is going to be a long run, isn't it? I'm going to take Lord of the Pit, because I don't want to deal with deals with the Angel on this run, and Lord of the Pit's fine. It's flying. Balls of Steel is incredible. So I'm obviously going to take that, and should be, well, no, there's two locations, right? What was up here? So it could be there, according to this. And it could be there according to this. So there's two locations. So I don't know if I want to throw a bomb. I'm going to throw a bomb. I'm going to hope it's by the shop so I can save the key. Yeah, it's not. That's okay. So that means it should 100% be here, and if it's not, I give up. And I'll never fucking go to secret rooms ever again is what I would have said. Alright. Taking Wheel of Fortune with me. It's a little bit better than Puberty or Paralysis. I don't think that many people would disagree. Wheel of Fortune doesn't have the most uses, but one of the main uses it has is pretty fucking good, which is a free item on the chest, basically. Or, you know, if you're feeling saucy, it could be a free item on the dark room, but obviously I'm not feeling saucy, so 2 spades. I'm gonna carry it with me. I'd rather get more than 2 keys out of a 2 of spades because keys are always necessary. I was gonna say a necessity, but I forgot the so they're always necessary is what I'll go with. Cancer Trinket, pretty good. Not the greatest with Polyphemus. Doesn't really increase your tiers too much, but I'd say the tier rate is now roughly base Isaac with singular tears down pill. I'd say is around where we're sitting at, which is it's pretty good. It's not like, you know, it's not like a good thing, but it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm gonna lose the run because my fucking tiers haven't gone up at all. And in case you don't know why it seems that way, is because Cancer Trinket doesn't just flat increase your tier rate. It increases, well, it increases your tier rate essentially when your tier rate is high. So if your tier rate is literally minimum, then it will do nothing. But the higher tier rate you get, the more it'll do, which is interesting. It's a very interesting thing. And I don't know, I think most people will agree it's probably one of the best trinkets in the game. That and Curved Horn are like very high up on the trinket ranking ladder, I guess. Although I don't like Gurdy Jr., especially the fucking mini ones, because their hitbox is like twice the size of their fucking body for some goddamn reason. Like, they have the hitbox of regular Gurdy Jr., but the visual, like, their sprite is like not even remotely close to the size. Just doesn't add up, man. Also, they're dodging like fucking crazy. Alright, we're good. Might take that. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll the Devil Deal. Wow, okay. Really not digging what's going down. Not a huge fan of it. I don't want to use this key yet. A key yet, I guess. Because I do wish to get one more key drop. Nice. And then I'll use this, and then we're down to 5. So look at that. Easy. Alright, Relic is awesome. Everything has been forgiven. Thank you for the Relic. Let's see here. Grab our Wheel of Fortune. Hang on, there's 2 spots it could be, right? Secret room. It can be adjacent here. It can be... Wait. No, it can't be adjacent here, right? Because it can't be... Yeah, that's blocked. So, there are 2 spots only? Except I think the bottom is... I think it can only be here. I think these bombs just missed. Yeah? Wow. Wow. That's actually fucking crazy. That's Mises. Alright. I'll use a bomb here. Get into our shop, see what's up. This is a toughie. I think I just have to leave. That sucks. Because I want those. Because we're on caves, which means we'll get 1 boss item from Pandora's Box. Or we're on Caves 1, so we'll get 1 boss item. If we were on Caves 2, we'd get a boss item and a Spirit Heart. Or, and 2 Spirit Hearts, so basically it'd be like the squeezy effect. Sorry, hang on. I have something bothering me on my finger. Alright, we're good. It's like a fucking scratchy bit of a nail. It's just hanging on by like a thread. worst. Alright. That's sorted. Yeah, I'll throw 1 key at that. I'm actually really glad I did. 1 key for 3 bombs is one of the best trades ever. So good. So good. Got some money. What the fuck? That is a fast boss room. Hey buddy, where you going? Thanks. Didn't think that would actually put him down to the fucking ooze. Okay. This is free essentially. Fuck. Doesn't make it less free because there's still Spirit Heart here. I will just go fight the boss, double Gemini. That's annoying a little bit. So I'm gonna just abuse the gaps and take out the little Geminis first. And then abuse the gaps more to take out the big Geminis after both of the little ones are dead. Wow, that shot actually killed both the big and the small of the same one. That's crazy. Or no, it didn't. No, right, because... No, never mind. Ignore me. So Latchkey's good. Wouldn't re-roll it. Spirit Heart is a little bit wasted. That's okay. That's incredible. So we are set on consumables, basically. So 3 shots to kill. That's a little bit much, don't you think? Okay. This is when I want a... Oh right, we don't have pushpin anymore. I've been thinking this whole floor like, man, wouldn't... If pushpin proc, this would be great. And then I'm like, wait, hang on. We, If what would proc, excuse you? Fuck you. Fuck you. No, it can't be there. Right. The room with Larry Jr. is got blocked fucking shit. That's fucking annoying, dude. I really want an item room item before the run ends. That'd be like an ideal scenario to get an item room item. Cool. Didn't get hit. Net positive a bunch of money. Have enough money to make whatever the fucking first shop that we have without greed in it worthwhile. There's 2 more shops and one of them is guaranteed to be not greed. At least. They could both be not greed. But I wouldn't say that that's the most frequent occurrence to get not super greed after getting greed. And I know that's just purely like anecdotal and there's nothing that I have to actually even back it up, but it doesn't change my feelings, man. Alright. So this is my hope and dream, right? So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna ignore this battery right now, and I'm gonna check this out. Please be spiders. Fuck. Trinkets. Not good enough. Those trinkets are just not quite good enough. Alright, well, that blows. We don't have enough rooms then. But I will do this because it's pretty good. I probably should have fought here before going to the double key room, actually. Yeah. That was not the smartest move. I didn't think that went through entirely. Excuse you? Is your hitbox just that fucking gigantic? I'm having trouble with hitboxes today. I don't know what the deal is. Somebody commented on, I think it was the hardcore video, that like recently the hitboxes have felt really fucky. And I'm gonna second that. And I don't think it's just like the placebo effect or anything. Like I read that and now I'm getting hit, so you know, or now I feel like I'm getting hit unfairly or whatever because I have the perception, right, that the hitboxes are big. I don't think it's that. I actually do think they're pretty fucky. Because I don't know. quite a few times so far. There have been some enemies that have like hit me when they shouldn't have, in my opinion. Alright, give me a fucking thing, you asshole. Sure, that's actually pretty good. So that gives us the PhD effect. And the Celtic Cross effect. Which means blowing these up is way better. Speed up, that's good. Telepills, okay. And by the PhD effect, I mean the one that doesn't let you read pills. Just the PhD effect that lets you not have negative pills, just good or neutral. And unfortunately, paralysis is neutral, according to the developers. Edmund. Makes no goddamn sense, dude. You're not gonna be like fucking in the real life, right? Like your friend is like, oh, I'm fucking really down. Oh, what happened? Oh, my cousin, she fell off of fucking her bike, and now she's paralyzed from the waist down. You're not like, oh, that's fine, that'll wear off in a bit. That's pretty neutral. I'm alright with that. Like, come on, it's a big deal, Edmund. You motherfucker. Being paralyzed isn't fucking neutral. It's like this guy fucking doesn't even know what a fucking medical term is. Nice, nailed it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it, whatever. We're gonna get enough anyway. I would like at least one other fucking beneficial item in terms of stats aside from speed before the run ends, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I can do it with just fucking base Polyphemus, but I'd rather not. It's not really a thing that I think that I would enjoy doing. I think I have done it before, though. I don't quite remember. Oh, you turned around like a fucking butthole you are. Oh, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck Butlers. Fuck range up. Alright, aside from, like, the stats that don't really affect how quickly I kill shit. Like, I'm talking, right, like a damage. See? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going. Because this is Necropolis 1. These fucking spiders, dude. Spoiders. I'm gonna actually rewatch Lord of the Rings. I think tonight, probably. The amount of times I've seen Two Towers in my life probably surpasses the amount of time, like, if you want to think about how long it took me to watch Two Towers, the amount that I have. I think that's probably more than I've actually played video games in my whole life. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but the amount of times I've seen Two Towers is, like, well beyond what is a reasonable amount. It's probably my favorite movie of all time. Reroll. God damn it, whatever. We have 2 luck upgrades. That means our luck, yeah, is at 2. Does Isaac start with 0 luck? I don't remember. I don't remember how exactly it works, but the bar's at 2. The bar goes to 7, I think. And 7's the fucking a sweet spot for, I don't fucking. I really want to be one-shotting enemies that aren't really that powerful. What is with this run? There's no items. Like, the whole fucking item pool of non-spacebar, non-shit items just has vanished. It evaporated. Just poof, gone. Just poof. And now all I'm left is fucking, I'm left with Blood Rights Monster Manual and stupid shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use monsters here, because I'm gonna keep carrying Wheel of Fortune all the way to the chest, motherfucker. These fucking enemies are the fucking bane of my goddamn existence. Jesus. I mean, I appreciate the item chests. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're pretty good. But what I don't appreciate is the lack of Cricket's head in item chests. Ugh, I can't even aim. Like, don't get me wrong. Fate, Tammy's Head, pretty good items. Pretty good. Not what I'm looking for, but pretty good. Oh, thank God I one-shot Bonies. Also, fuck Bonies. Okay, I don't believe Hanged Man or Hematemesis is really incredible for us. I will come back for the Hematemesis if the super secret room is worth it. Alright, we got a bunch of luck. I don't think the super secret room will be worth it, by the way. I just don't believe it will be. Again, like, I'm trying to think to myself, like, what would be worth it, right? In the super secret room, right? And by that, I mean, what tile set would I want? Because if it's Cathedral, I don't think I would use the Hematemesis. And then if it were Dark Room, I don't think I would use the Hematemesis. Yeah, this is pretty good. Krampus. Well, I would have missed out on Krampus if I didn't get this Joker card. That's pretty good. Do we cheat? Oh, it's gonna take so long to actually kill Krampus. Holy shit. I was thinking, like, do I want to cheese this? But it's gonna take so fucking long to kill him every time. And I'm just not gonna bother. Wow. Whatever, dude. I'll fucking take it. I mean, I've seen every, like, non-interesting, sort of okay Devil Deal item so far. Like, I've seen them all, right? But apparently that doesn't stop me from getting more. Like, there's barely any left that aren't good in the Devil Deal pool. Magician card. You guys remember the Mines of Minas Tirith? Haha! Do you remember when Spock told Harry that Dumbledore killed Snape? In the Mines of Minas Tirith Deep? That's a good pill. Well, let's see what we got in here. Rosary. Fuck you. I mean, alright, hear me out, right? I will say, Rotten Baby, probably one of the better items we could have gotten. Not what I was looking for, but it's up there in terms of items that are good for us. So I'm not going to complain about it too bad. Chaos card, that's a little better. But fuck the Chaos card. I'm going to just use it on, like, I don't know, some fucking random room or something. Yeah, fuck Bonies. Jesus. I still took damage. I just Chaos carded Bonies and took damage anyway. So, don't get me wrong. Chaos card, better than Wheel of Fortune. Hands down, not even a close contest. I don't fucking care, though. One of which is much more fun than the other. And gives me something cooler. I'll let you guess which one is which. I can't shoot the Bonies because my speed is so high that my shots are just fucking angling at like 60-degree angles to, like, in favor of the direction that I'm moving rather than aiming. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect. Beautiful. Gorgeous. These aren't good enough. Nice. It jammed exactly when I would hope it would jam. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, Skinny-eyed Mushroom, you know, slight damage down for an obscene tears up. Almost always worth it, if not actually always worth it. You know, I should blow up this beggar. Where was the beggar? Here he is. I'm gonna blow him up. Should increase our deal with the devil chance. And, you know, obviously a chance of getting consumables, which did in fact happen. Alright. Good enough. Let's move along. I do wish that these fucking flies were a little bit better on the AI front when it came to the mom fight. It just seems like the mom fight, they just fucking swap out the AI. And they're just suddenly fucking dumb. Because, like, the attack flies are really good in, like, every situation, pretty much beside the mom fight. The mom fight, they're like, blah. Yeah, blah. Whatever, we'll be one part guppy then, I guess. This is stupid. Fucking no items. Just give me the pact, dude. Fuck, it's so hard to dodge that. So it's 3 shots to take him out. Except, well, it's like 2 in a fucking 1/20th. I fucking hate so many of the rooms that exist in the womb. Just so many of them. I just have like a permanent mental block when 78 enemies are fucking flying at me. Any room that has trillions of enemies just ruins me. Nice. Not the nicest. How do I... Alright. That's a problem with hitboxes, right? It must be. Nice, so I got Celtic Cross effects. That's not really what I'm looking for. Let's give you some cash. See if you pay out in 6 cents. That's pretty good. I'm gonna reroll both those. Even though this won't reroll into a Devil Deal item, okay, it does reroll into a Devil Deal item. That is actually incredibly peculiar. Well, I'll be back to reroll that every single fucking reroll for the rest of my entire life. That's actually incredible. Amazing info. Well, that's... Wait, you can get Demon Baby in the item room, can't you? Yeah, maybe it's not Devil Room. Maybe that's just a coincidence that it's like one of the items that's shared between those pools. But if it's not, we'll see on the next reroll. We'll see. If it's not just a coincidence, then this is incredible. Although, in fairness, I haven't seen Demon Baby in the fucking item room pool in, like, so long. So, the split Loki, I guess. I don't think this Loki actually has a name. I think he's just called Loki. I'm gonna call him Split Loki. Yeah, Torn Photo. Yeah, Guppy's Paw. Do I reroll this? No, probably not. I think I go out here and reroll this. Way over yonder. Swig. Yeah, so it was just a coincidence. Okay. It's a little bit sad, but that's fine by me. I'd rather find out now than let it get my fucking hopes up, right? Need to remember, the cool looking pill is the hematemesis. I don't know if I want Mysterious Liquid. You know what, I'm just gonna take it and move along. That's fine. Makes our tiers look cool as fuck. It's not the best item when your tier rate is semi-low like mine, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go fight our mini-boss. It's gonna be fucking Ultra Pride or some shit. I can't ever dodge the 2 Blastocysts. No matter what direction I dodge, their shot is there. Because I always forget what direction they shoot their shots. Yeah, it's Ultra Pride. Pretty much on cue. As expected. They're not dropping the left hand anymore. Alright. There's some bugs in the current patch, alright. So that wasn't just like I fucked up and like broke things. Fucking Jesus! Snipers, dude. Okay. I'm gonna take that just so I can actually play this game. Whoop. How can you drop the same item twice? How can she slap? Don't blow yourself up. Shit. I don't want this. Get out of my life. This is frustrating. No, let's... I know I threw away a spirit heart like a retard. Don't tell me. Or you don't have to tell me, I guess. There is a tinted rock. I was like, I'm looking for tinted rocks, but I only really looked on the bottom, not the top. But now I know. That's right. We're gonna actually reroll. Blank card. No, I think D6 is better than blank card Wheel of Fortune. When descending to the chest. Nice, we got Celtic Cross, not Polaroid effect. That's cool. No payout. You've given me like 40 fucking cents and 0 payout. That's bizarre. Oh god, alright, we did it. I figured out the way to dodge is just get lucky and then they don't actually shoot. I know I should just... Oh, this is... Yeah, okay. This is... I was gonna ask for this for a long time. Doesn't feel like our tier rate's really going up, which is interesting. Because it should be. Maybe it is. It's just very minuscule compared to what I expected. Because we have Polyphemus. What does our tier rate look like? I never remember which one's tier and which one's range. When you think about it, the one in the middle left should be tiers, but it's absolutely not, from my experience. I've had so many times where it's maxed out and my tier rate is fucking 0. And then I've had times where I have like really good tiers and it's fucking... It's super high. I don't know. It's super. You know what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down. I'm just bad at fucking elaborating. Right, we rerolled into blank card, and so there is the pedestal. Okay. So hematemesis. That's actually not bad. Use it right now. All right, that's actually like ideal. This is great. Now we can go back and use the Polaroid a bunch. If I could fucking aim properly. Celtic Cross, nice. I know it's fucking Virgo or whatever, but it's the effect is exactly the same as the Celtic Cross. So, why am I not just fucking re-rolling? I'd rather get more pedestals, because more pedestals equals more chances at seeing something good. So I'm gonna go back and play this. You know, that's too much effort. Fuck it. Going back on what I said. These aren't good enough. Let's see what we got. Golden chest. Golden chest is pretty good. It's not the greatest payout, but you know, it's good enough. Not like we have Mom's Key or anything. Shouldn't be expecting anything really good. Alright. And move along. Just want to explore as much as possible. Before we get to the end, of course, which is approaching. I will want to re-roll whatever the fuck we get. Like, pretty much, I mean, like, what we have there is really shitty. We got a battery. That's actually really good. I didn't want to pick it up. That's really bad. Got a second battery. It's alright. There's no real reason not to just look at the rest of the floor. Aside from slight min-maxing, which shouldn't matter anyway, because we're going to the cathedral next. Ooh, Judgment. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So I'm gonna plop you down. Yeah, you're my Judgment. You're the one that I want, real bad. Map. So map compass is a pretty good combo, but I don't think we actually need both together. So, wow, fuck you too. I've seen every fucking shit item in the whole game so far. Just give me a good one, please. Thanks. You fucking happily obliged. I mean, it had to happen sooner or later, right? Like I said, we saw like every shitty item. Can't go a whole run with not seeing a good item. I mean, you can. I've had it happen before. Alright. I don't want to pick up the fucking stupid Eternal Heart or anything. It's just dumb. It's always kind of weirded me out that the fucking, like, 2020 Polyphemus works. I don't know. I guess it's just weird to me because, like, so many other fucking synergies with 2020 just don't exist. No payout. I could backtrack, or I could just fucking move along. I'm gonna just move along. It's one Spirit Heart. We have the Relic and Dark Plum. I don't think it's gonna be a huge issue. Okay, so I'm gonna go check out this first. I do really want Guppy. Like, my Guppy dream is... It's like my primary concern at this current point. And we're 2 parts Guppy. It's not like an unreasonable thing. We're doing a lot of damage. Like a whole lot. But I want to be doing more, you know? A lot isn't enough. And blurp. Alright. I think I need to reroll for Guppy. Dicks. I understand that item's good, right? I understand. But we don't have many chances for Guppy, and that's a pedestal that can get us Guppy, so I'm gonna go for it, you know? Might have been a mistake. Contract from Below is pretty fucking good. Play this a little bit. Alright. Not an item I care about at all, but... You know, wasn't terrible. Got some consumables. Was a more or less free endeavor. I might as well explore, like, the whole floor. Because I'm aiming for Guppy, and red chests have a chance of dropping. Or, rather, they have a chance of replacing any other chest when a chest would drop, so... It's a non-zero chance to become Guppy at this point, even though there's, like, no more guaranteed red chests or anything. box is ready. So not only could a red chest give us a guppy item, it could also transport us to the Deal with the Devil, where we know there is a pedestal, which we could then reroll into a guppy item. I don't think guppy's happening at this point. I'll be honest. Fuck. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's happening. But I'm not gonna lose hope. Second you lose hope is the second that you lose the game. Or something. I'm sure somebody said that sometime somewhere. Probably like some fucking football coach or something. They like to come up with random bullshit that doesn't make sense and throw it at their players' heads. I don't want to talk about it. Dude, one of my favorite myths having to do with fucking football and shit is when coaches are like, no sex before the big game. It's actually like pretty hilarious. Because I mean it wouldn't actually do anything negative in any way. Nice shit items. Nice. That means there's only good items left soon. Hopefully. Probably not. Right, I have a Wheel of Fortune. I should have plopped that down before D6ing. I forgot. You know, it happens. I also took 2 hits in that room. Not really great. Fuck it. You know what? Guillotine's good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough. The damage up, you know, it's beneficial in general. It might fuck up my dodges and my aiming. You know what? Those are minor details. Ugh. Well, thank you, Gluttony, for taking care of your best friend. Helping me out or something. I don't know the relation between these guys. If it was Full Metal Alchemist, I'd know perfectly well. But this is not Full Metal Alchemist, so I have no clue. Technically, there's like some fucking biblical relationship or something, but I don't know it. Look at all these fucking big rooms, dude. How cool is that? I mean, I think the biblical shit, from what I understand, which is not much, I think the biblical shit is, more or less just that they were fucking, like, I don't know, imperfections or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm just making shit up. I'm bullshitting. I'm trying to fill some dead air. I could also talk about some Magic the Gathering, because there was some shit that went down over the weekend regarding that. The biggest one of which was some guy pretty clearly cheated, but then the head judge ruled that he didn't. And it was not great. To expand on that, it was basically, I don't know, I guess I'll just talk as if you've, like, played Magic. So, I don't know, I told, like, a Magic story before, and it seems like a lot of people played Magic. Also, it's really hard to actually, like, describe what happened if you don't have a basis of understanding in Magic the Gathering. So, I'm just gonna assume that you do, and if you don't, then I'm sorry, this will go right over your head. But basically what happened was, the dude used Thoughtseize, which is a spell that allows you to see the opponent's hand, choose a card, and make him discard it for the cost of life. And the opponent had missed a bunch of land drops. He was on 3 mana, and you know, he was not doing great on the whole land front, right? His hand was a bunch of really expensive spells, plus a 3 mana spell. However, the problem was the 3 mana spell wasn't revealed during Thoughtseize, which is blatantly a rules violation. And the worst thing is, he really needed that spell, like, badly. Like, that spell was basically his out, right? And it wasn't revealed to the Thoughtseize. And the head judge ruled it as, like, a dexterity error or some fucking retarded shit. And it's like... Alright. At the moment, I'm probably not technically a rules advisor because I haven't fucking played Magic or, you know, anything in a long time. Jesus Christ, these fucking items are trash. But I was when I did play, and like I know a lot about the fucking rules of Magic, and I will tell you right the fuck now, that's not a dexterity error. Just fucking watch the tape. And the worst thing is the opponent didn't catch it, which is really frustrating because the guy played both the spell that wasn't revealed as well as a land that wasn't in his hand on the same turn. So the opponent should have been like, yo, judge, this guy fucking shafted me. But instead, the thing that called him out on it was the Twitch chat. Twitch chat was like, yo, this guy didn't reveal Hero's Downfall from his hand. But I don't know. I'll tell you right now, if I was at an FNM and my opponent did that shit to me, I'd have been like, hell no. You get the fuck out. And if you watch the clip, the guy pretty carefully places his cards in a way that it will hide the card. Basically, he put his cards on the table as to hopefully, you know, mask it. So it's like, oh, how could I hide a card if they're on the table? Also, you know, that's generally what you do is you put the cards on the table when you're asked to reveal, rather than hold them in your hand or whatever. But he does that, right? And pretty clearly the bottom card is like double thick. And then the worst thing is the guy readjusts the cards at the top of the screen, right? But the ones at the bottom are kept not adjusted in any way. Also, I'm gonna re-roll again just to see if I can get a fucking item that I care about. God damn it! I didn't see anything fun. This run sucked. But yeah, so he pretty clearly, pretty meticulously laid out his cards in which that you couldn't see, in a way that you couldn't see the one card that he didn't want to get Thoughtseized, because it was like his only out at that stage. And when he went to go pick up the cards, he very carefully reached under the double and then swept up the rest. Like, very carefully. He even grabbed at it like 3 or 4 times as to make sure that he was grabbing it in such a way that they didn't separate so you could see the Hero's Downfall. And then he played the land off the top of his library without even bringing it to his hand, to clearly state that the opponent, or to show that the opponent knew all of the information of all the cards in the hand. And then, like, the dude even, like, looked at his hand, right, saw the Hero's Downfall after picking up his cards, moved it to the front, then moved it to the back as if to hide it. As if to, like, acknowledge that he was gonna play it in his mind, but then to hide it so the fucking cameras couldn't see. I don't know. People like that need to fucking get banned. It's so retarded. How does the head judge see that and is like, well, there was no clear intent for cheating? Like, if you get Thoughtseized, your card isn't revealed, right? You're probably gonna, like, adjust the card so it's seen. Or your opponent will do that. If that doesn't happen, then you're gonna pick your hand back up, go through it, see Thoughtseize, call a judge on yourself, and be like, hey, I didn't reveal all my cards to Thoughtseize. I broke the rules. And then you'll get a warning, and you can rewind the game, he'll take the Hero's Downfall, and then you'll move along. But apparently you can just fucking cheat and get away with it, because the head judge is a fucking pussy. I don't know. Whatever, it's retarded. I'm heated. I think it's the dumbest shit when people cheat on fucking SCG live stream, get caught, and then just nothing happens. Literally not even a game loss. Let alone a fucking match loss, DQ, or anything. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, nothing happens. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that Isaac run, even though it was dumb and stupid and fucking buttholes. But, it was fun. Was this 99? Was this 99? This was 99, so next episode will be 100. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do something crazy or something. Or maybe I'll just do a regular old run for 100 and not care about celebrating or something. But, yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be 100. So stay on the lookout for that one. 100. it's coming up. I just wanted to make sure that I got past 50 minutes, so I just wanted to buy some time so it was a nice looking number or something. But now that I'm past it, it'll be an ugly number anyway. So I'm just